Hey guys, welcome back. We know it's been a while since we've shared a video, but it has been very difficult trying to fit everything in and managing 2 acres, planting and reaping and preparing lands and monitoring pests and diseases while capturing content. So just see with me. So as you know, we've been trying to cover the area with plastic mulch, but a number of things and just not being able to find the time, not being able to find persons to assist us. Labor has been very difficult to source. We haven't been able to cover this section here with the plastic mulch. So what you're seeing here, best believe that there are peppers in this area. So in this video, we're just going to weed so that we can place the plastic mulch on it. The peppers are big, but we're still going to do it. And so today we're just inviting you to spend a day with us while we do this on the farm.
The bush them taller than the pepper them.
Pepper them just as tall, man.
Eh?
So the pepper them just as tall.
And if I bush them delay the blossom. Blossoming.
Feel so. The day was extremely hot. I'm sure that the Met Office would have recorded nothing less than 36 degrees Celsius on this day. But the feel like temperature, I'm sure it felt like about 48 degrees Celsius. It was very hot. And the ants came out to play. There were so many ants, especially under the grass roots. It was, as a female, it was a very difficult time, but being that it's a partnership, I also want to contribute as much as I can to it.
Ants? Oh yeah, what about? Think a pear tree there? Think a pear tree.
What's a wild thing?
Eh?
In the wild. As I have already declared several times, I'm not very strong, so on many occasions Sheldon had to step in to assist me with pulling out some of these giant trees.
You know, disease attack the bush. The disease not even attack the bush.
Oh.
Fungus. I don't know. Separate that. Raja.
Can we say after 2 and it's on at so?
That matter.
No.
Good. Can't believe.
So the sun was very, very hot. We had to take breaks literally every 10 minutes. For every 10 minutes, we had to take a 20 minutes break. And we had to be staying hydrated. We took snacks and we had to be fighting with ants for a bun. As I said, the ants are very, very plenty and they are very fast. And even when we hid the bun in the tree, the ants still found it. But generally though, what we're realizing is that it's very, very difficult to find labor for the farm. So we've literally had to be doing everything with one other person on the farm. This has been affecting us severely because even though we're willing to pay, we're not able to find persons who are willing to work. And so we have a lot of setbacks in terms of, because we're just 3 people, we can only do so much and no more. Another thing we're realizing is that the peppers are really stressed with this heat. So we're not getting the quality trees that we got on plot 2. Not much we can do about that. It's just what's happening in the atmosphere at this moment. But one other thing that we're noticing also is that a lot of the drip holes are blocked. So we've been trying to find things that are able to clear it while it's still on the pepper. So if you know of anything that we can use, please let us know. We'll be very, very grateful, because we're kind of hesitant about using certain products because it would still be on the peppers. So let us know.
Water. Pepper need water. Need water.
So in all, we have 39 rows on this plot. We were able to cover 6 with the help of Sheldon's family and friends who came in to help us one day, and the other 29 we were able to cover with assistance with us, my brother, and two other females. So that's what we're able to do. One day we also had another male that was here with us, but it's literally been just like a skeleton staff trying to get this done, and that's what has been causing the delay for us. The peppers are doing well. They're blossoming well. We have some nice fruits on them already. But because we have plot 2 to compare it to, we notice that it's not as good a quality as plot 2. And so we attribute that to the heat that they're facing. Plot 2 was planted in a different time, and so the plants didn't have to contend with this heat at this stage. But the plants are doing well, and we are happy with what we're seeing. We really do want to master farming Scotch bonnet peppers, and so with every plot that we do, a plot is usually an acre for us. We see how best we can take those lessons and channel them into the next plot. For this one, the major lesson is that Sheldon has vowed that he will not be placing any more plastic mulch until he has a machine to do it. So I guess that is going to be our next thrust. So if you know of the machine that can do it, and if you know of where we can get one reasonably so that we can start saving towards it, let us know. We're looking out for your comments on that one.
Not bad looking like you root out the pepper.
I want that 2 pepper me take out. You root out one a while ago?
So I move too fast.
No. Because I'm not strong, I have to just grab and pull.
Yeah. No.
Huh?
No. That's on I need that is up there, the bladder bag. So.
No, umbrella something on.
If I bladder bag in there.
My belly can't wait for much water. Oh, yeah, go.
Eh?
You think you need so much water, but you can't, your stomach can't wait so much.
I hear some more. Show me that drink I get on Yeah, for the what?
Hmm?
Yeah, for you.
So, not just one of them over there.
Eh?
Not just one of them big tree there. You can't dry it out. It's a strong man.
Yeah, yeah, too. Kashamaka. You want me to draw the Kashamaka?
Me draw them out.
Where is it?
Me draw them out.
Eh?
Me draw them out.
Really?
Just all the root.
The teeth in that technique now. That's not into pepper tree here. See that pepper. Time to reap.
Sheldon got a chance to shine today because I was not able to keep up and to steal his thunder. So props to Sheldon. He was the one who carried us for this part. We've also noticed that some of the peppers, they've just died, even though there's water on them, and there are some that are really suffering because the hose themselves are blocked. So we'll be changing some of the hose to kind of remove that challenge, but we're still open to ideas on how we can save those hoses, because as you know, they're quite expensive to purchase. So right now we're looking at how quickly we can complete the plastic mulch before the plants get much bigger, and so we'll do that as soon as we're able to finish weeding. We did most of it today, so it's just a small patch that's left, and we'll have to change some hoses, and we have to replace some plants, the ones that have just died and some that would have died because they weren't getting any water or nutrients from the hose being blocked. While we have faced and continue to face so many challenges, we still consider farming as a viable investment option, and we want to encourage all farmers, whether large scale or medium scale or even backyard farming, and not to give up. Continue. It will pay off, because we also believe that for ourselves, that it will pay off one day, and this hard work will pay off. There are many days that we are demotivated and consider just going to our 9-to-5 jobs and forgetting everything else. The good thing is that with us, God has always made it that when one of us is demotivated, the other one isn't. So we're always there to keep each other and to motivate each other and to encourage each other. So we are encouraging you to continue to hold out and just put in what you can, and you will definitely reap your rewards. So just to give you a synopsis of the day, this is what it looked like before we started weeding. A very daunting task, but we were able to take it down, and this is what it looks like after weeding. So all thanks to God, we were able to make it through the day with no heat stroke, so we're grateful for that. And we want to big up Gart from Linstead. We met him recently, and it was a very good conversation that we had. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and keep following us. Comment. We are looking forward to your comments, because we do appreciate. We've learned a lot from you, and we thank you so much for continuing this journey with us.